BLACKPINK's Rosé has a style so distinct, once you analyze it, you can't unsee it. She might be known for her voice and stage presence, but her fashion, especially off-duty, has its own unique charm. It's elegant, effortless, and full of subtle touches that most people miss. So in this video, we're going deep. First, we'll break down her personal style, piece by piece, and show you how Rosé creates that clean, chic, and cool image that fans all over the world admire. Then we will do a detailed analysis of her makeup. Before I start this video, I want to clarify one important thing. When I say celebrity glow up, I don't mean that the celebrity was ever ugly. Not at all. Just look at this adorable clip of Rosé. What I really mean by glow up is the evolution we all go through, especially in between our 20s and 30s. It's the peak of youth, and almost everyone, celebrity or not, glows up during this time. But the way someone glows up can vary. Some transformations have that extra spark, and that's where celebrities can be really inspiring. For ordinary people like us, one of the easiest ways to elevate our own style is to find a celebrity look-alike and take notes from their high-end, well-curated style. For Rosé's style, this Chinese vlogger, Brittany, is the best example of how Rosé influenced her to elevate her look and undergo that insane glow-up. It's not about copying or becoming them. It's about learning from the best and adapting those polished, confident vibes into our own personal glow-up journey. I've broken down her style into 8 key elements for a clear, detailed analysis. Let's break it down. Her signature outfit formula. Let's start with the most recognizable base of Rose's wardrobe, cropped tops with high-waisted bottoms. This is a formula many fans copy, and for good reason. It's universally flattering and visually lengthens the legs. She pairs cropped tops with high-waisted wide-leg trousers, giving her a taller, leaner look, layered mini-skirts with tights or long socks, perfect for that soft, princess aesthetic. But this combo is common among K-pop idols. So, what makes Rosé's take on it stand out? Here's the secret. She adds a British fashion twist, something between preppy and minimalist chic. From her early viral schoolgirl looks to her more recent understated outfits, you can spot UK-inspired elements in her styling. British influence, her hidden styling secret. Rosé's wardrobe isn't just trendy, it's intentionally British-inspired. Take a look at fashion influencers from the UK. You'll start to see similarities. The loose yet refined silhouettes, structured outerwear, preppy school elements, slight vintage charm. Even her coats and jackets reflect this. Instead of oversized puffiness or loud streetwear, she leans toward coats with belts, blazer-style tailoring. These instantly add a polished British feel, calm, a bit vintage but never outdated. And these influences show up consistently, whether she's heading to the airport or walking the streets of Paris. Fusion of styles, what makes Rosé unique? What really makes Rosé's style so interesting is her ability to fuse aesthetics. Yes, she's deeply rooted in British style, but she combines it with playful K-pop girl group energy. Sweet and sexy touches, trendy, street-style details. This creates a unique balance. Her outfits feel youthful, elegant, effortlessly cool. This kind of fusion is not easy. Most people either go full preppy or full street, but Rosé knows how to blend styles in a way that feels authentic and wearable. Essential items in her closet. If you want to recreate Rosé's vibe, start by paying attention to her wardrobe staples. These are the key British-style pieces she wears often. Checkered vests, classic and scholarly. Knit sweater vests, soft and structured. Button-up shirts, often slightly oversized for a casual chic look. Houndstooth patterns, especially in skirts or outerwear. Tailored blazers, balanced, clean, and powerful. None of these items are loud or trendy, but when combined with cropped cuts or feminine details, they become uniquely Rosé. Subtle British elegance, her personal spin. Rosé's style never tries too hard, and that's where her power lies. Her elegance is quiet, almost noble. She doesn't rely on loud logos or complex layering. Her outfits give off what you could call a British gentleman meets elite private schoolgirl vibe. Also, her platinum blonde hair amplifies this image, making her look like a modern London schoolgirl character straight out of a film. Her mastery of color palettes. One of the most underappreciated things about Rosé's fashion is how she uses color. She's very restrained, and it's completely intentional. In many of her casual or leather jacket looks, she gravitates toward low saturation colors like dusty blue, camel, beige muted tones that keep the mood soft and composed, black and white as her base. Let's break it down. Chinese style is rich, luxurious, and bold. Korean style is clean, minimal, and youthful. American vintage is colorful, vibrant, high energy. British style is subtle, desaturated, and slightly quirky. Rosé's color palette clearly leans toward the British side. Soft neutrals, muted warmth, nothing overpowering. Even her bold looks feel calm and elevated. That's the power of good color coordination. Girl boss vibes, confidence in silhouettes. Another defining part of Rosé's personal fashion is her quiet, girl boss energy. Instead of tight bodycon dresses or flashy pieces, she embraces blazers, long structured coats, leather jackets with strong shoulders. All of these say power, independence, maturity, without losing femininity. Her go-to black and white outfits are a great example. They don't scream for attention, but they give off a bold, CEO-type energy. Stylish, intentional, self-assured. She often chooses looser silhouettes over tight fits, not because they hide her shape, but because they radiate relaxed power. It's very fictional CEO energy, comfortable, expensive, and confident. Small styling details, socks, caps, and loungewear. Rosé pays attention to the tiny details, and they make a big difference. She often finishes her looks with white socks with loafers, a classic preppy touch, matching tights to create long, seamless leg lines, baseball caps to give her looks a casual, energetic twist. Even at home, she's effortlessly chic. Her homeware style leans into comfort, puffer jackets, soft, oversized knits. Nothing flashy, but always neat and warm-looking. It's the kind of loungewear you'd wear when you want to feel cozy and still look presentable on a casual video call. So, what really makes Rosé's fashion iconic? It comes down to 4 key things. Structure. Thoughtful color choices, a fusion of global influences, and a perfect balance between softness and strength. She never overdoes it. But her aesthetic doesn't stop at fashion. Her makeup is just as essential to her signature look. Up next, we're diving into the beauty side of Rosé. Eye Makeup Tutorial by Yu Peian. Rosé absolutely nailed the smoky rose eye look at Cannes. It perfectly solves the common issue many Asians with monolids or small eyes face, where smoky makeup often ends up looking messy or puffy. Let's recreate her look. It elongates and enlarges the eyes while keeping everything clean and high-end. First, notice her eyeshadow. A cool-toned rose color is used as a base on both the upper lid and the agiosole, under-eye puff area. Then, a fine glitter, with a built-in base, is gently pressed on the inner half of the eye, including the inner corner and just below it. This adds sparkle and dimension without puffiness. The key is in the smokiness. Instead of stacking dark colors vertically, which can look heavy, the shadows are extended horizontally in a small, controlled area to elongate the eye shape. This keeps the sultry vibe, but looks clean and youthful. 1. Use a deep brown shadow, starting from the root of the lashes, then blend it horizontally outward just past the outer edge of your eyeball. 2. Pull the shadow slightly upward and connect it with the lower lash line, forming a lifted triangle or subtle eye bag. 3. Follow this shape with a deep eyeliner, staying close to the lash line. Start again from the outer corner and extend it slightly. Not too thick, just enough to widen the eyes. 4. To blend everything together, use the same brown shadow to softly blur the edges of the eyeliner and eyeshadow. This creates a smooth gradient. This forms a parallelogram-like smoky eye that elongates and enlarges your eyes beautifully. Finish by curling your lashes and applying mascara, especially at the ends where the eyes are extended. Add a few individual lashes to the top and 3 to 4 lower lashes to balance and enhance. Since the eyes are the focus, keep brows and lips minimal. The final look is stunning, clean, elevated, and luxurious. Try it and let me know how it turns out. Nose contour. Jiangxi Guai. Want to make your nose look shorter with contouring? Learn the Rosé nose trick. It's a game changer. Skip the traditional contouring method. Instead, study Rosé's iconic teardrop-shaped nose contour. Here's how to do it step by step. Start with a U shape on the tip of your nose. This forms the base of the teardrop effect. Extend the sides of the U slightly upward, curving along the natural shape of your nose tip. Gently smudge the edges outward to soften the contour and keep it natural. Draw 2 soft C shapes on either side of your nose bridge, around the inner corners of your eyes, but don't connect them to the main shadow line. This adds dimension without harsh lines. Highlight only the upper bridge and the very tip of your nose. Avoid highlighting the middle section to keep the nose looking shorter and lifted. That's it. This technique mimics Rosé's soft, sculpted look. Subtle, but super effective. Lips tutorial by 37度龙王子. Full lips for smaller faces. No more, do I have lips or not moments. Why own so many lipsticks if you still don't know how to apply them right? Today I'll show you how to get those plump, pouty lips. A perfect trick if your face looks big due to too much open space. 1. If your natural lips are darker, lightly conceal the edges. Choose a lip liner close to your skin tone and go slightly outside your natural line, like 1 to 2 millimeters. It acts like a manual overline and color corrector at once. 2. If the corners of your lips droop down a bit, add shadows to the outer corners. This will lift and elongate your smile. 3. For even more dimension on camera, use a black brow pencil or a deep brown lip liner to draw a short line at the corners. Sounds weird now, but wait till the lipstick goes on. 4. The main shade is a dusty rose pink. Fill in your lips completely. 5. Use a rose-toned lip liner to shape your Cupid's bow into a soft upward arch, like a flying bird. 6. You can also layer on a red bean rose shade over top. There's a natural wet-dry division on the lips. Just swipe over it once. 7. Finally, you can top it with a bright shimmer pink, and voila! A matte, plump lip with no filters or digital effects. Want that glossy glass lip look? Just apply gloss, and that's it. You can get the Rosé Cheat Style Guide for a quick look when getting ready. The link's in the description. It's pay what you wish for the first 20 downloads. And that's all for today. Let me know which segment was your favorite and which celebrity should I do next. Till then, stay stylish, stay confident. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.